Hey, yo, what up, though, fellas? Back at it again with another video. Because, you know, we improving every day. Now, I'm not going to give y'all a bunch of, hoopla. I'm going to just get straight into it. So, you see the title, man. This is my last video, kind of, sort of. What do I mean by this is my last video? I mean, this is my last video pertaining to what I've been talking about for the past year and a half. I'm going to just be honest. Men dealing with women, men dealing with themselves, all that kind of conversation. I pretty much said everything that I had to say. I pretty much said everything I had to say. Over the past year and, 3 months or year and 4 months or whatever, I've talked about various topics. Never talked about a topic twice. I got almost 300 videos on here. A lot of them are unlisted, but I got almost 300 videos where I never repeated myself twice. You know what I'm saying? So I gave content after content after content, and it really just started as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And it evolved into something that I really enjoy doing. And that's why it's kind of my last video. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not abandoning my channel. I'm gonna keep making content, but we're gonna get into that. It started as a hobby, just something to do when the pandemic started and all that, and it evolved into something much bigger than I thought it would. I didn't think I was gonna get 1,000 subs until a year or a year and some change in. But I've amassed an audience of, over 3,000 subs. And I'm appreciative of y'all, for listening to the content. I've enjoyed making the content up until a certain point, up until around, I don't know, January, February. The space that I'm in, the space that I'm in and I share with a few other men is becoming an extremely toxic place on YouTube, of course. An extremely toxic place. And the reason that I feel like I've said everything that I have to say is because it's a toxic place on YouTube that I don't see in my real life. You know what I'm saying? So I started to realize that I was having to really reach and dig deep and really think hard to make content, because after a certain point, when I was getting more and more nuanced, it started to become things that I don't see in my daily life or experience in my daily life. We're like, now all the conversation is, men and women don't get along. You know what I'm saying? Men are always out to get women and all the women are out to get all the men. All this, the list goes on. I don't see that kind of stuff in my daily life. In my daily life, in my 20-year-old university student, personal trainer and strength coach during the summertime life, men and women get along all the time. I mean, almost every weekend, I've been going back up to my university, going to kickbacks, barbecues, pool parties. I was just up there yesterday. Excuse that just scared me. I was just up there yesterday at a pool party. You know what I'm saying? I was up there the weekend before for a pool party and a barbecue. I was up there the weekend before for a kickback, and it's men and women all over the place. And what do we do when we get there? The men, we link up, we friends, and we know each other, we communicate and we talk. But then after a while, what do? We get up and we go talk to the girls, we go talk to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's never this thing where it's like, oh, the men and the women, we sit on separate sides of the pool because we don't like each other. That's never been that in my life. Never been that. Now, I've seen instances of it, here and there, but in my life, man, I interacted with women as literally a part of my daily life, especially now being a trainer. The vast majority of my clients are women, particularly black women. Same with my all of our clients, the vast majority is black women. So interacting with women is part of our daily lives. We get along, we laugh with them, we push them to the limits. We help and build each other. You know what I'm saying? So all this conversation, I can't do it no more because I don't know what to talk about. I don't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I actually really enjoy making content. I really enjoy interacting with the audience on YouTube, but I'm shifting my focus. I'm revamping my entire channel, revamping the entire thing. I'm changing my channel into a strength, fitness, and health channel. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a fitness channel primarily focused on building strength, you know, general strength building. I'm not talking about like powerlifting or bodybuilding. I'm talking about general strength training for your everyday gym goer. You know, that's what it's going to be focused on, you know, and we're going to talk about health, general fitness, general athleticism, all that kind of stuff. And I'll be talking about, you know, my training, where I get my training modalities and philosophies, and breaking down what I think, my takes on certain training aspects. And that's because that's what I really love in my heart. You know, since I was a kid, fitness and building strength and athleticism, that's what's in my heart. You know, that's what I want to talk about every day, or that's what I do every day. When, like I said, when I'm not training clients, I'm training myself, you know? So training is a part of my everyday life. It's what I love. It's what I do to make a living. It's what I'm going to do to make a living as I get older and become an adult, when I graduate and all that kind of stuff. I'm be doing the same thing. So my channel is going to be a general fitness, general health channel, you know? And so if you hear and that kind of content interests you, you know, I suggest you to stay, you know, stay around, check out the content. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a platform for men or nothing like that. Anybody, man, woman, you might be already trained. You might have not gone to the gym yet. You might be wanting to go to the gym. It's going to be for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. It's a B1 platform. My content is always for the betterment of black people. Now, I mean, if other people want to listen, that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But understand, this is a black first platform. It's going to be black first health, black first strength, you know. But understand, that's my whole channel is going to be that from now on. You know, this is my last video talking about what I've been talking about for the past year, few months. You know, so what's going to happen is I'm going to move every single video on my channel is going to be moved to the Patreon. Every single video is going to be moved to the Patreon. And that I'm going to have that done. I'm going to have them all unlisted by tonight, but I'm going to probably have them all up on the Patreon. Because, you know, on Patreon, you have to manually upload each video. You know, I got, you know, somewhere between 275 and 300 videos. I'm going to probably switch over. So that's going to take probably a couple days unless I just do it all in one sitting. But all my content will be not visible from the channel no more. It's going to be on the Patreon. I'm not dumping it. I'm going to keep my channel. I'm going to keep it here, you know. And if fitness content doesn't interest you, I suggest, you know, you unsubscribe or you stay around, check out the content. You might like it. Stay subscribed. Or if you just want to support, you've been a long-time supporter of mine and you just want to support me and my endeavors, I appreciate that too. You know, I got long-time subscribers on here that's really been, you know, supporters of mine. Khalid Johnson, Malachi Brown, you know, the list goes on. I'm driving, so I'm paying attention to the road, but, you know, them two come off the top of my head, you know. So if you just want to stick around and support. If you don't, I'm cool with that, because I'm shifting the whole focus. But it's still going to be me. You know, it's still going to be What Up, Though, fellas, back at it again with another video, because we improving every day. It's still going to be, that's the topic for the day, man. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Same intro. It's going to be all that. It's still going to be me. It's still Chris Flonoury. I'm going to just be talking about something completely different. And I'm going to be talking about something that really is in my heart. Something that I really have knowledge on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna probably make another video, a short video, just a reminder, you know, that all the content is gonna be gone. I'm talking about something different, and then, like, you know, as like a last chance to unsubscribe or stick around and just be prepared. So I already got my first video made for what I'm about to be talking about. I'm gonna probably upload it tomorrow afternoon, you know what I'm saying, or tomorrow night, maybe even Sunday morning. But you know, this is the end of Chris Flonoury as you have once known it. You feel me? As you knew, Chris Flonoury is no more. You know, the channel, not the man. It's still gonna be me. It's still gonna be my content. It's still gonna be my personality. We just shifting the focus. You know, all positive vibes, no drama. Everything I talk about is gonna be positive. You know what I'm saying? That was the strenuous part of making the content that I've been making. Everything, the space was so toxic and negative. It was hard to find positive things to talk about. it was almost as if everything you had to talk about was gonna be negative by default. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with health, fitness, strength building, the things I really love, athleticism, all of those are positive things. All of those are things that are gonna better you as a man or as a woman. You know, health is necessary for strong people, you know, and that's really my calling. My calling since I've been young has been to improve the health and the strength of black people, you know, because the physical is the foundation. If you have a pyramid, it's physical, mental, spiritual. Physical, you have to have stamina and strength and endurance to be able to pursue your mental health, so that when you have physical strength, you develop your mental strength, your emotional strength. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been interested in the foundation, and then you go somewhere else to build your emotional strength or your mental strength and your stability and all that kind of stuff. We talking about the fitness, so all positive vibes, all good things coming from me, man. So that's the topic for today, man. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.